Between the ILS team and halls of residence, we work a lot to be able to support the students.
When I used to live at home, my mum used to do everything for me.
All our living skills and mobility lessons are one-to-one, partly for the safety factor, so we can fully observe and concentrate on the student in question, but also because they all have a different baseline starting point.
The skills students learn in living skills start right from the beginning when they get up in the morning.
There's no same goal for each student, they all have their individual goals.
We assess them for their current skill level and what skills they'll need to learn to be able to function in halls.
I never did my laundry before, but from the first week of being at the RNC, I learned how to use the washing machine. And yeah, since then I've always done my laundry by myself.
After the washing, the laundry and the work that we do in halls, we'll come over to the teaching kitchen and start preparing meals. It could be making a sandwich.
To some people it might be a small achievement, you know, being able to go into the kitchen and make something, but when you start in September and you are still learning on how to butter bread, to then being able to make a full meal, you just feel good about yourself. I'm now self-catering, which basically means I'm making my own meals.
Having a visual impairment myself, I feel it does help quite a lot of the students, reassure them that they can actually learn the skills that we're teaching them. It shows them that there is sort of future out there and you can do things for yourself.
Some students don't use a mobility aid before they come to college, either perhaps because they've been guided everywhere or had a classroom assistant, or more commonly because they feel they don't need one.
Steph did help me with using a cane. I never really thought about it.
We have a lot of examples where people find that by using a cane they stop having to walk so slowly and look down at their feet all the time. It frees them up to make the most of their residual vision so they can look ahead, and the cane takes care of what's by their feet, and they actually find they move more swiftly.
The sport has been, well, fantastic really. They've been great help. They've enabled me to, well, learn different routes to town, to the train station, to the point in which I now go home all the way back to London on the train.
I am able to travel independently. I went to my granny's within 2 weeks of coming to up the RNC. I was able to get back from the train station from one of those visits, having had a mobility lesson with that route.
I think RNC is a great place for students to come to because it gives them the opportunity to make that transition from living at home with the parents and siblings, come into the college and being as independent as they possibly can.
RNC's prepared me for my future by making me more independent.
I feel like a new person. I'm not so scared of life anymore, which means that I can see things and do things that I wouldn't have thought possible for somebody like me.
To find out more about the Royal National College for the Blind, visit rnc.ac.uk.